thing. So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood out. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Okay, as smart as they do make mistakes with this.
Good. We've got him now. Thanks, Wise. I'll gather everyone and head into the hollow right away.
Unless it's a purposefully made mistake, at which point it becomes a lure to, well, draw us in.
Yeah, but it could also be they don't care since... I know that it is sabotage, but part of it feels like it's also an experiment. For we see they experiment with something.
Yeah. It could also be that they don't know about us being able to decipher stuff like this. But yeah. Bell gathers everyone and hurriedly explains the situation.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad
Wait.
Shifu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too.
Their hideout. Oh, we're gonna run into...
That thing.
Yeah, but it may be...
Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Plus, if they've been smart enough to plan all this out, and it's entirely possible that they've got spies keeping an eye on this place, and if everyone were to leave, well, easy for someone to just sneak in and slit a few throats, huh? Though it wouldn't be that easy, but it would still be a lot easier than if everyone was here to kick their asses out.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan. I'll make sure to give him a few extra punches on your behalf.
Is everyone here? Perfect. Once we're ready, let's head out to find the Exaltist hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Let's go. Perfect. I can't wait to show them what I'm made of. Nope. Let's see. Defense, stun, so...
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
I'm tempted, but
and disaster.
it wouldn't really be fitting.
Yeah.
And okay, this is the path I follow.
I kind of want to... On one hand, she is the strongest character I have in everything, but overuse of her... Let's go with Evelyn.
Preparing to move out.
Okay, and one of the others triggers her passive, as you can see in the upper right with the smiley. Okay. And it looks like some of the performance issues are still persisting a bit more.
Yeah, you would think they... I think they need to work normal time and go back and optimize it.
Yeah. So
Like, them saying they stay up all night for this dedicated sounds fine all, but probably it's also been an excuse to actually say they work overtime.
rather they're getting
Because
crunched.
not-
The abnormal data
Yeah.
shows that the Exaltus hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Dr.
I think he
Lore
said
must be nearby. We gotta find him.
I think he said it before. Better to delay and do the work proper than rush it, or in this case, work to the bone.
Yeah, something getting loaded. Yep, there we go. Did not think I would actually manage to dodge something there. There we go, Evelyn. Smitty. Okay, one more. Yep, ow. Stop needling me. There we go, just get them stuck in a loop. Or just stun locked. And get sat on.
Finally! All clear.
Okay.
Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Shh! Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere. Just
fully
wait till
expecting
I
up this-
find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Okay, I'm fully expecting something to happen with those hotspots.
Those are the Exaltus supplies.
Okay, unguarded and out in the open.
Wait, there's something up there.
High and... Alright, yeah, we can still find... We can find materials still lying around and such to just grab up ourselves. This seems too good to be true. Especially since it looks like they're empty. Yep. Yep.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunque Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives?
Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure all of them would prefer being alive.
Many knew the risks of the alleviating
sapient.
water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while.
Right. So a drug dealer isn't responsible for supplying people with the stuff they've gotten them hooked on?
Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples, but what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
We... Can you even handle the concept of empathy? Like, accidentally knocked something over. Shoving it aside for later. There we go. Like, can you even comprehend that some people might not do things out of their own, for their own profit?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement!
Yeah, and what a fine example of a moron you are.
Struggle. Try as you might, it'll all be for naught. The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior.
Game. There we go.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's see how long you'll last.
I got this.
I'll cover you.
Nope.
Nothing reaches my defense.
There we go.
Don't cross the line.
And almost finished him with a sit. The miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lore gradually retreats towards the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me!
This isn't fucking Mad Max.
I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for! I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
Right, prove his devotion and cut off a loose end that could be interrogated.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Dr. Lore injects the serum into himself, and the miasma envelops him. The miasma erupts in dancing flames as he vanishes into it with stuttered shrieks.
May the Creator refine me.
You can't make iron out of fucking slag, so... After Dr. Lore is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. The man. Boss battle time, or did he just get corrupted into a standard minion? Okay, it didn't crash, but yeah, it still have. There we go. It is getting rather annoying that the load times are taking a lot longer. Meanwhile, somewhere within the hollow...
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit.
Okay, where'd you get those shoulder pads? World of Warcraft?
Oh, those are not shoulder pads. Look again and look what's attached to them.
Yeah.
Those are...
There's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track.
Wings.
Wings with... tentacles. Yeah.
Wings?
Something they did with on Diablo series, but still... I'm sometimes disturbed over how many times I can be correct. Even the times when I don't want to be correct. So don't think... So,
guide us. The ritual is sure to succeed.
so people who think I'm gonna go, haha, I'm always right. No. No. I'm not gonna brag about it because there's so many times I regret it.
Yes.
It's a double-edged sword.
Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted.
Okay, so he did just turn into a basic mook or something.
And who was the great overseer he mentioned?
The one who's overlooking all of the cells, I'm assuming.
Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltus sacrifice ritual.
Yeah, maybe they were... I don't think they were fully intending for us to find this right now and such, but we still got, well, lured away with a fake,
If it comes to the
with a
worst,
decoy.
we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
And we'll have to.
Belle, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
Seems is different than has.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Okay, I think she might be a bit tougher than that, but still, yeah. They should still continue to take it easy. Or the member count of the summit is going to drop.
Belle, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered.
Mostly is not entirely.
Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunquay Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunquay Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And
oh no.
he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Okay, I have two potential suspicions. The primary one is... in some ways, each one is very similar to Trigger with this, isn't it? That they basically lost everyone. But, like with Trigger, it might be that there was another survivor. Or, with Trigger, it was more an indirect survivor of another group who went through the same thing, but came out different. But I think one of the disciples might have survived and turned to the other side.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunquay Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yizhang? My sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquay Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
Oh?
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Yunquay Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself.
Another cursed blade, huh?
That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijiang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too.
The bird that's been following you everywhere.
She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
There's a hint of sorrow in Yi Qin's expressions as he begins to explain what happened on the day the old capital fell.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest.
The question I now have then, where's that sword now?
Yeah, and the cultists somehow know too much details, but at the same time, the soul removes memory. I sort of wonder if there's something in connection with the sword and miasma, but also could the miasma take memories and move it elsewhere? Since Bell was able to see someone else's memory.
True. I think that was because they made contact with each other or something, or maybe something with Bill's high ether aptitude control, or whichever it was specifically. Yeah, aptitude is resistance, though it might also be able to measure someone's ability to control it. Not sure. Probably a separate value for that. But yeah, if someone's memories are erased, then yeah, there's a good chance that someone, if someone finds them, because she did. Each one does say that she saw her die, but then again, typical no body, no real death stuff potentially, and no, honestly, but that doesn't matter much either because, well, things getting corrupted in the hollow leads to not many corpses staying a long time, I'm thinking.
Yeah, since if a machine or just other things can get corrupt into becoming imperial, it doesn't matter if a person is a corpse or alive. Just give it time and yeah.
I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
We'll have to.
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Okay, another step done. And this is probably where we'll be heading for a boss fight. A short while later, everyone gathers in front of Swabian Temple.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry.
Okay, we've got Eric on the right, but who are those other two on the opposite left?
Bell told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yizhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula.
I'm guessing that the generations, quote unquote, of disciples are determined by well, the number of the preceptors. So it's okay then.
On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunquei Summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives.
Is that the first time we get an actual precise number of how many years it's been?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
And yeah, there's the bird again. Alright guys, let's head to the Hollow and stop that Exalted ritual. C1, stay here and protect Wise so we can focus on navigating. Keep an eye on the citizens in the city too. Got it. If any Exalted start causing trouble in the city or stirring up trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of them. Alright, I'll leave it to you. The rest of you, get ready and move out with me. Okay, I know it's just a cat off screen, but from the direction it's coming, it makes it sound like it's coming from Fufu. Okay. This time I'm going to put an end to it all. Okay, now I'm actually curious if cat sirens or feline sirens can actually purr and such.
We know they can. Remember Polka?
Oh yeah.
Polka, or with
But she got fat catnip, yeah. She is never going to live that one down. Though then again, if someone brings that up, she's probably going to put a pipe bomb onto their pillow.
I think we heard Nikomata as well purr at some point.
Okay, bird in combat modes.
No, if Fufu is a tiger...
I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. We've got to think of a way to win their trust.
I think people will find it a bit hard to believe that a Bangbu will come robbing up and tell them they're about to get sacrificed to some
I
cult.
suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
I was gonna say is...
Wise is right.
My bad.
There's something wrong with the miasma in this area.
If Fufu is indeed a tiger siren, as she claims, she cannot purr. Many larger cats, like lions, tigers, cannot purr.
I think Casual Geographic brought that up at some point.
Yeah.
I should rewatch some of their stuff to just dust up on some stuff.
How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Like, they're a good YouTuber, just... don't binge watch a lot of the episodes, just take a break a few days before you go for more. Like, too much of their they are good YouTubers. I repeat, they are good, just... how to say this?
They can be a bit overwhelming, also Oscar.
Yes. Overwhelming, definitely, and it can obviously make people a bit paranoid as well.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Or maybe not paranoid, more like...
Something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
They basically can... You watch a few videos, then you watch something else before you return to them, just to...
Cleanse the palate a bit.
Yes. Again, they're good. I recommend them, just... Careful with the portions.
Go! Just power slap the hell out of them. Too late. Okay, last one. Okay, there we go. Okay, at the absolute least, this should hopefully clue people the fuck in that they should move the fuck out here.
That gave me a scare! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Hello, the fuck is... Okay. Thank goodness you're not with the Exaltists. My friend and I came to the gathering, but we got surrounded by Exaltists. They dragged us to a nearby cellar. I never expected there to be Exaltists here. And they say the Overseer is nearby, preparing some kind of ritual. So, is the cult somewhat? No, or is it probably more that... I think people might be aware around here a bit because we've been trying to spread the word about some cults. So that's what they probably know the name from and such. Just didn't think it was true until, well... It must be that Exaltist Overseer Dr. Lore mentioned. He must be nearby. I don't know. I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare open my eyes. I managed to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. My friend is still locked up down there. Please, I'm begging you. Go to the cellar and rescue my friend. Also, it looks like the Exaltists set up some devices nearby, creating that weird barrier. If you can find those control devices, we should be able to break the barrier. Try looking around the area. Okay, you can find a prismatic emitter and refractor nearby. Use the revelation ability to confirm the device, emit a laser, and use the refraction device to guide the laser to the shield, causing it to dissipate. Okay. Oh, very obvious where it is. Okay, then. Just need to complete the chain. Okay, so basically ether force fields? Okay.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yeah,
Hey, should be all good now.
They're likely working with some other ritual than the one we faced before, so they may not even need to be nearby.
Around here. Well, I kind of want to see it for myself.
We'll ask and... Oh, great. Is that lore?
Doctor.
Let's see. In the twilight state, Exalting Hymnist will summon ethereals from miasma growths and will continue summoning enemies until defeated, so should be prioritized. Oh, great, they've got fucking summoners.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
Okay, just
It's coming our way.
ignore literally everything else.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them? Must be him. He's drawing them in. All right then. Let's take him out first.
Is this... I think I made a typo?
What exactly are the Exaltists planning?
Oh, okay, their summons vanish once they die.
They're setting up some kind of ritual.
Okay.
She can say he.
Watch out for the miasma.
Okay.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it.
We saw the character, it was a dude. He kept calling him, he, him. However, the top subtitle said she, her.
Okay, I missed that. Kind of busy
So I
trying to
think-
kill him.
So I think...
There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air.
Yeah, error there.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. These obstacles. I believe we can remove them using the disintegration technique.
Okay.
Let me give
Then
it a
just
shot.
go for the core.
There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Why are the... oh. That's what's sparkling, not the actual hatch. Oop, something
Watch
loading
out!
in.
A bunch of ethereals are heading this way. Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here. Reality and illusion. Evil shall be purged.
Okay. It's a bigger version of the other asshole. There you go. And another one that gets sat on. Okay. More of them. Okay. Okay. I might need to check up some old footage and such, but I think the name of the effect that you're triggering on the enemy appearing, I think that is relatively new. Just scratch the last one to death.
Good. That's the last of them.
Okay. There, and there.
It's here.
Okay, for a second I thought I was going to set up a trap or something. There's going to be another summoner.
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Yeah, unless we find where this overseer is.
Seems to have dissipated.
They shall be spared.
Until we find where this overseer and the main part of this ritual is taking place, this is all just distractions and decoys. Okay, where's the
Careful,
fuck?
you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kind of gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
We gotta rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
Let's find that basement first.
Yeah,
Based on what Banshee said, it should be around here somewhere.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was a lure
Doesn't
to,
look like any
well,
of the
ambush
Exaltists
us.
are around. Where'd those creeps go?
Yeah, this
Are
is
they
stinking
out
of an
preparing
ambush.
for the creators' gathering, or was it a feast?
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
Whatever it is, it's going to be bad news for us.
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
Allow me, Cuckoo.
Okay, there we go. You must be getting close if we're getting the big beasts, huh? Oop.
I think we can go that way. Huh? Everyone watch out!
You will be
How about no? Too early. And too late there. Boo. Okay. I'm saving up the ultimates for something else. We're going to be facing something even worse, so I'm saving it for that.
Hello? Something weird over there.
Looks like the Exaltists are active around here. We might be able to find some clues.
Okay, but they're saying that there was something weird. I thought they meant like a device or something, because that light with those two next to it looked like some sort of device at a distance.
These are experiment logs for the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to?
Okay. Conversion reports.
A report on turning live animals into miasma?
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Heavy record book.
Those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Look,
Oh, great. That way they can basically make a self-perpetuating... yeah... disease...
Bell, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Cool. Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve.
Then we also risk going close to that miasma bomb. Okay. Or might it be too late already?
That's great, Bell. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of
Will
the
it be in
Hollow,
time?
leaving the rest to you.
Because it's still a large gathering.
Folder. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
Okay. Guiding that amount of people out is going to take time. So...
Or am I just imagining it?
And we found their testing area.
Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
No, I'm just...
Okay, no time for banter. Something big here. Hello, obese beetle. Let's see, sheer damage and miasmic shields. Rupture characters deal sheer damage that ignores enemies' defenses, dealing damage even against bosses with miasmic shields. Simple as that. Kinda.
This kind of thing was in the basement.
Guy looks so weird. The monster created by those Exaltist freaks.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Senior, this one looks pretty tough.
I think it's not just a beetle in that thing.
Okay, that's the shield up.
Calling
Break
it
that.
abomination might be more correct.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. There we go. Break through. Come on. There we go.
Barry, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its
Yeah, but
power
can
circuit
you?
is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
Okay. Hello.
Let me see where the circuit is. All right, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Yeah, it looks like they're taking a page from Umbrella, huh?
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Did you have to...
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Shut off the power, and just let PubSec handle the investigation.
Okay. Okay, apparently the hitbox for it is still here. Okay.
And is it refinement? Oh.
Huh? This device looks kinda weird.
Yeah, refining them into miasma to make even more victims.
Oh, it's not only that. Miasma is one thing. I think it's more than just miasma. We seem to having more powerful ethereals that look more refined as well. I think it's... We saw in the early games, many of the ethereals looked rather crude, but the stronger ones looked more and more proper, like they were better designed, like if something was designing them.
Yeah, it's likely they're using the miasma as a resource for improving ethereals, or just...
Yeah. I think anything they make is trying to refine it. They're refining miasma. They're refining whatever they are having as soldiers. They're trying to refine to have a good soldier for each role and whatever not. And whatever else they need it to do.
Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Suspicious miasma device. A strange device found in the Exaltist underground base, appearing to contain traces of miasma. Okay, I'm guessing that is supposed to be a lot more filled.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first.
Yeah.
We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
Just how many people have the Exaltists fooled? We've gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
You're not with the Exaltists? Great. Great. Someone's here to save me. They just injected me with some kind of medicine. My legs aren't working right. No way, even if I have to crawl, I'm getting out of here. I saw it. There's a shadow inside the hollow, watching me. So they weren't lying to me. Everything the Exaltists said were true. They seem to have been injected with some sort of drug, leaving them in a daze. I heard it. The Overseer's nearby. And they want to turn me into a vessel for miasma. I won't let them. I seem to have been injected, yeah. Where am I? How did I get here? Stay back. Stay away from me. I'm not your test subject.
They are harvesting them.
Yeah, to make more miasma. Also, hello, Knights. Miasma or Ethereals.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, they've been doing this for a long time, and now harvesting, like, it's a harvest. They've been allowing it to grow in them for a while, and now they are
reaping.
For lack of a better term, yeah, ripe enough for harvest. Bloody heck.
There we go. You with the fucking roly-polies.
Yeah, some of these are horrifying.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
These sort of looks a bit like this, like fucking Droidicas, but, well, organic-ish. Let's see. Night, I'm doing good. Just finished watching the 2.6 special program. Don't really care for the new faction, but they're buffing my husband. They're giving him new attack animations and more. Okay. The surrounding miasma intensifies. It seems the Exalted ritual site is nearby. Everyone notices the strange air and decides to take a short break and discuss how to proceed. Hello, Eric. Okay. At this point, a decent amount of the victims have to have been brought out, though it would fully depend on the amount of people, because a large group like that, in a hollow, you'll probably have to guide them out in groups instead.
They can only fit so many people onto those, what's it called again? Things they go into the hollow with.
The trams, yeah.
Yeah.
It is in the water, so they need the heads for the tram stations and such. Because I don't think people are swimming back.
Yeah, and they can only hold so many people at once, so...
Yeah.
No wonder they choose this location. This is good writing. This is a call that is actually horrifying.
Yeah, horrifyingly smart.
And what they do.
The miasma concentration is getting stronger around here. It looks like the ritual site must be nearby. Also, I thought of this earlier, but I'll say it now. Soylent Green and miasma are people. Or is people.
Wait, what?
You never heard the Soylent Greens thing?
I only heard it by name, but that's it. I never heard any else about it.
I haven't seen the actual movie that's from, but basically it's a foodstuff that is, well, harvested from people. So, yeah.
Oh.
And the miasma is basically Soylent Green in this case, only it's airborne. Let's see, Knight, where are you all at now? I generally can't remember where this is in the story. We're still in chapter 1, though I think we are about to hit the finale of it, or the finale of chapter 1.
Actually, BRB, need to fix something first, so wait, please.
Okay. Let's see. But basically, we're interrupting the big ritual that the Overseer is preparing. And I presume that he may be the boss of this, though might just as well that they run off and let us fight someone. Yeah, fight someone else. Pardon for that. Let's see. We've still had a bit of slowdown here and there, but less so than the last time we streamed, I think. Let's see. Where is this? Where did I? Oh, there it is. Okay. Still got my old phone around because I need to transfer stuff and install certain apps, and so on the new one still, because I'm just, well, freaking lazy. I need to. I have processed all but yesterday's stream, but I do need to upload and publish them again still. So yeah, I'm behind on that. Also, Another thing I'd wanted to bring up at any point, but, well, we kept...